What's up, what's up? It's your boy Clean Side Blaze, and we back at the Real House with another Yeee TV podcast with the homie, the Gunz, the pistolero himself.
Yo, check it, it's Tommy Gunz. You see me out here fucking with Yeee TV, doing my thug thizzle out here in LA.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. One of many fucking 16-letter boys out the Southside Pixley.
Oh, yeah.
Man, same thing I asked Demon, bro. Who is Tommy's Gunz?
Who is Tommy Gunz? Shit. Tommy Gunz. Tommy Gunz a character, fool. Just know Tommy Gunz a character.
Yeah.
Tommy Gunz been quiet for a long time. Tommy Gunz speaking up just on anything, fool, anything, calling it out for what it is, and there.
Yeah, I see you.
That's how I got this far, dog, straight up.
Well, I see you wear your personality on your sleeve, dog, and that's like,
yeah.
You have a lot of charisma.
That's what got me here, I feel like I really do.
Like people gravitate towards you and shit.
Like you can see this ain't really like, it ain't fake, how the homie said, this ain't no fucking gimmick, like you can feel it, you know?
Yeah, but it's just homies having fun though, and making money.
Yeah. Like how you said, next time we're gonna invite how you guys had your homies. That shit was funny as fuck. Shit happens like that all the time. Food just don't get it on footage. Like, homies in the garage fucking around talking shit. Homie might say some funny ass shit, have your ass crying, laughing, and you just fuck. It's a memory, but get that shit on camera.
Well, we all know
that. Paid for it.
We all know that the best comedians come out of the hood.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I mean, like, ain't nothing like the homies busting. That's how we grow thick skin and shit, you know? The homies be busting on you all day.
Only those fools have seen everything.
Yeah.
Those fools have seen things that you have not even seen.
Yeah, hell yeah. So you born and raised out of Pixley?
No, actually, I was born in Tulare.
In Tulare?
You can't even really be physically born in Pixley. There's no hospital out there.
There's no hospital in Pixley?
Yeah, there's no hospital in Pixley.
Oh, shit. So
either Delano or Tulare, yeah.
All right. But you yourself grew up in Tulare too?
Yeah, until like about like 9 years old, I want to say.
What was it like over there for you?
It was solid, you know. I was doing regular ass shit. Like I never really thought about even gangbanging or doing anything like that.
That came during the move.
Me out. But I used to walk around when I was a kid, and I used to see taggings on the wall, all in red, wondering what the fuck it is, you know. Then later came to find about like, hell no. What made you? The side I chose, but hell yeah, I seen that shit everywhere.
Well, when you moved, when you were 9 in Tulare, you were just like a regular kid, right?
Yeah, hell
just doing regular kid shit, you know, hanging out with the friends and all that. Straight and then the move to Pixley came, right?
Like 10 years old.
Yeah, 10 years old.
Yeah.
And then that's when you started kicking around the homies.
Nah, hell no. Like at 10 years old, I started kicking around some homies that I'm with right now, though, you know?
Yeah.
All these fools, I've known these fools since back then, like since I was in middle school, you know?
Right.
My manager that you see, I've known that fool since middle school, dog.
That's good, though. That's good.
Yeah.
You know, because it's someone you could talk to.
Fools wonder why the charisma's so good. Like everything's so good. Me and the homie Demon together, we're chefing up an EP. I don't even think fools ready for that shit. But
I think the good thing about you guys moving together and you guys knowing each other for so long is that you could take home with you.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Everywhere you go.
I feel like nobody could really fuck with us either. No one could go in his ear and tell him some shit about me. No one could come in my ear and tell me some shit about him. Like, this is really the boy. Yeah. Fool see us in pictures, it probably looks odd. Like, this really the homie from my hood. We just never posted pictures because I never been a rapper until now, you know? No, hell this is really the homie, like, this shit ain't nothing. We go to the studio, we're knocking shit out. If only fools could see that.
What was your first impression of Pixley when you first moved there? Like, what were you thinking?
I already been around there. Like, when I was in, like, 3rd grade, I used to go to school in Pixley. That's what was crazy. Like, when I was in 3rd grade, we moved there for, like, I want to say a couple months because my grandma's house is originally there. So every time life was going bad, we'll go to my grandma's house. Yeah. So for a bit, I remember in 3rd grade, I went there and I met a couple homies. I actually met the fool that brought me around the hood. Like, in 3rd grade, he was already gangbanging. I didn't know what the fuck that was. I'm in 3rd grade. And then I went back to Tulare, regular. Never. And then when I came to, like, 5th grade, it was already normal. It wasn't really like, oh. The only thing that was different was when I came in 3rd grade, I had that homie right there, and he was the only one that remembered me. Yeah. When I came back in 5th grade, you get me? I was in Tulare for a minute. I came back. He was like, "Oh, you were that one kid. They used to come with the jerseys, huh? No haircut, huh?"
So you felt like, so you chose this side because you just had you just got along with the homies.
Yeah, straight up. Yeah. I wanted to point that shit out. Hell yeah, I seen both sides of it already. Like I know it's cracking.
But you know for sure, like your heart was over here.
Yeah, not both sides as in I'm kicking it here and kicking it there. I just seen both sides. You just seen both of them. As I didn't want nothing to do with nothing, and then I'm just watching both sides, and I was like, this side's way better. You feel what I'm saying? More respectful, like really laced. What was it about it? Laced the fuck up. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like I remember my big homie always tell me like, you see how I look and this and that. I bet you no one would expect me to see an old lady walking across the street and me help her. I bet you won't expect to see that shit. Do some shit like that.
Okay, now I'm getting it. All right, so yes, there's certain barrios, and not a lot of barrios have this, but a lot of good traditional barrios have youngsters who still respect their older homies, and they still carry those morals and those values. Because when you say like help the lady with the groceries, like that's what we push.
Just to throw them off, just to throw that old lady off, like what the fuck? So then when she sees the next homie, she won't look at him like so like.
Not even that. Well, like what our homies would always say is like when you help out the neighbors, when you respect them, you don't fuck with their shit. You look out for them, they're gonna look out for you. You know what I mean? They're gonna take care of you. They gonna make sure like because there's random people that, like sometimes we be out in the hood all day and they be like, hey, have you ate? No, come shoot you a little plate real quick.
Or if your ass gets popped, they're the ones calling 911.
You know what I mean? Or you know what I mean? Or like if you need somewhere to hide, homie, like, hey, get in the house. You know, like, but if you're over there terrorizing the community and you're fucking it up, you ain't got no OGs that are putting you online.
Shit up.
You fucking it up, then they're gonna call the hood on you all the time and shit. So I could tell, like, when you said that, you saw the culture that was there. You saw how everybody was tied up, how everybody did everything together, everybody moved together, and you're like, fuck, I want to be a part of that, kind of like that. That's
right? A trip too, because in my household, it's like my mom's black. I grew up in a black household, you know.
Yeah.
I know all the black spices in your cabinet. If you're black, homie, I know what spices are in those cabinet food. I know exactly where the fuck they put the pans. The pans inside the oven when the oven ain't on. Like, you ain't got no room.
All right, let's hit the homie. You said that. Oh, yes. I don't know nothing about that. Break that down for me.
All that, dog. But
break down the spice things for me.
I don't know that name of that one. It has a red R and a ring on it, and the top's red and it's white. They put that shit on anything, dog.
Lowry's.
Put that shit on anything on ground beef.
Yeah, seasoning salt, Lowry's.
Fries, fucking
everything.
meat.
Hey, Lowry's with some seasoned fries.
Whatever the fuck, dog. That's just the go-to.
Man, hey, Lowry's and garlic salt have been like the two spices of the hood forever. You know, that's cool, dog. But you're ethnicity, so you're full black.
No, I'm half black.
You're half black.
Yeah,
and then your dad is what?
My dad's full Mexican. That fool don't speak no English, dog.
Nah, where's he from? Where
to be honest, I don't know. I just know on my birth certificate, because I don't know him like that. I met him like a cool like 5 times, I want to say. So I can't even say I know him. I never talked to him how I'm talking to you right now. But it says place of birth, father, Mexico.
Oh, shit.
It doesn't say where. Carmelo Vila, that's that fool's name. Where you at,
like, where the fuck is Tommy's Gunz dad at?
I'm popping it. I'm popping now, homie.
Yeah, he's gonna come back, dog. Like, fuck it up. Who's that came back when they got popping again? Fuck, somebody famous. I forgot. A few times.
I feel like I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, it was somebody famous. Like, their dad had tried to come back around.
I'm gonna remember right now, and then I'm gonna not want to say it. They're gonna feel bad that I said it.
But hey, what was the music playing in the household, dog? Like, what was your mom bumping?
Shit, to be honest, I can't even really think right now. I just remember shit like Candy Rain.
Candy
Yeah, shit like that. Or Biggie Smalls. Even like girly shit, because I ain't gonna lie, all my cousins that I grew up with, they were all girls and they all had kids in the house. And I was just that little ass kid always like.
Hey, well, like
my siblings, I never really had any siblings. I'll always be outside, even when I was not gangbanging.
When you said like girly shit, you talking about like what, like Alicia Keys, Mary
exactly.
James?
What the fuck? I was about to say that shit. I was about to say that Alicia Keys, bro. That's crazy.
Man, I love my girl, babe. You know, you're my baby. But Alicia Keys was like my one for the longest, dog.
Yeah, like,
forever. I swear to God. So I had a
I was about to say that shit.
Yeah, Alicia Keys, Mary J. Blige, fucking
Mary J. Blige. Yeah, when I see you,
yeah, it's like, so, man, that ain't a bad thing either, dog, because that's where we get a lot of our music influences and shit, you know? Like, not everybody can rap and root it back to something, you know?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So, as a kid, as a hobby, what were you doing, dog?
What were before gangbanging or what?
Yeah, before gangbanging.
Before gangbanging, I ain't gonna lie, I used to skate, dog.
Skateboard.
Yeah, I used to skate, and then I started getting scared of that, and I evolved to the fucking BMX.
You ever broke some?
What do you mean?
You ever broke a bone?
Oh, hell no, no.
What made you scared of skateboard?
I was scared of break a bone. I was smarter than that, dog.
Yeah, I did it twice.
No, but I was about to say, I got to the BMX shit, and I used to be into, this was the trip. I used to be into Larry at the skate park all the time. So if you fools are around my age gap and you seen a black fool right there posted, going in those big ass dips,
Tommy Gunz.
going in those big ass dips, little ass kid, in and out, and I would try to go so fast because I was a little ass kid, so I wasn't tall enough. If I got stuck in there with my bike, you know how hard it was to get out of that big ass pool with my bike.
Push yourself out, hell yeah.
And I would just meet random fools over there, white boys just chilling, cool ass fools. People be smoking weed over there. I didn't even know what weed was at the time.
There was the culture. It was like hip hop, skateboarding,
that's just a trip.
weed.
Like I really used to be into Larry. Like that's just a trip, homie.
What was your favorite things about Larry?
That's just way bigger than Pixley. So like,
there's more things to do out there. You know?
Yeah, there's way more things to do, way more shit to buy. I don't know, just when that EBT hit, way more better places to go.
Oh, you went on. What were your favorite places to hit with the EBT?
Shit, for sure, fucking, not even Dollar General. I say Walmart, homie.
Walmart.
Fuck it. Do my thug thiz over there.
Hell yeah. Man, hey, Walmart, when they came out to self-checkout, shit was like 5 fingers all day. Allegedly. Shout out to Westmont.
Not me.
Yeah, allegedly. Well, shout out to homie Westmont Sking. That fool made that word popular, dog. But, hey, so music, when did you start taking it serious, dog? Like, who got you influenced into it? Because you said you weren't even doing it, like you weren't even like taking pictures and shit, you know. Then you just started.
Who influenced me isn't like to actually
start rapping,
hop in there, or like who made me feel like, damn, their style's cool. I wanna.
You know, let's do both. So let's do the first one, like their style's cool and shit.
Okay, their style was cool. I'm gonna say Lil Travieso from Parkside, straight up.
That's another P right there,
homie. Yep. And then fucking Baby Stone Gorillas.
Baby Stone Gorillas too.
Straight up.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. I was just always like, I don't know, just those fools.
Like how turned they were and shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it was just that, and they were young. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
These fools look like they're in the hood, but these fools got these chains on. These fools doing this. These fools doing that. Like I could probably do it too.
Yeah.
And it was coincidentally at the time when these fools were trying to push me to get in the studio.
Yeah.
I'm watching this shit. I'm watching this. I'm watching that. Fuck.
Then eventually,
Fuck it, I'm gonna do it.
That's what I was about to say. Did you feel like you ain't got nothing to lose at that point, right?
But other than that, who inspired me is this fool right here and my manager. Literally these two fools.
Yeah.
They're the ones like, come over here. I was be like, nah, I'm cool. I ain't trying to rap. Like,
where did you get your rap style from? Because I'm gonna tell you this: your rap style is different from everybody.
Baby Some Gorillas and
yeah.
That's what I try to tell people. Mix Lil Travieso from Parkside with Baby Some Gorillas. Yeah. Mix those two together. That's my music.
Tommy Gunz.
You know what I'm saying? Because I be saying shit that you don't hear in your average shit. Like, I don't even say the N word. I'll replace it with anything else. There's so many other fucking words in the dictionary. Yeah. But I'm over here with the flow, like on some Baby Some Gorilla shit.
I was about to say,
like some hype shit, but I'm saying like I'm rapping for homies from the school though.
Yeah, because you like, look, not everybody can rap in full sentences.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And I feel like you rap in full sentences and still
I get made fun of for that shit.
But it's not even to make fun. What I'm saying is like you're doing something that nobody could really do. Because I try rapping in sentences and I feel like I can't catch the flow. You know what I mean? But you're able to do it and still be on beat like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you gotta low key just be like, you gotta have a love for music straight up. Like if you love music and you know rhythms, you know when that beat's gonna drop, you can master it. It's really like, think about it like this. I didn't think I would be a fucking rapper, you know? I just happened to love music all my life. This was pushing me to go in there. I learned to fuck around and then now it's like, now it ain't nothing no more. There's so much shit that happened now. I have so much stories to tell, like so much games to give to the world. I don't even feel like I was ready for that shit.
What's one good advice you would give to the younger you that barely started rapping? What's one good advice you could give them?
On rap?
Yeah.
On rap? Shit. To be honest, I say nothing because if I'm being hella honest, I've been getting lucky ass shot, like straight the fuck up. I'm gonna be vulnerable enough to say that I'm a lucky ass motherfucker to get placed in a position where the homie been doing his stuff thizzle for a minute. Like this fool was already bound to win, straight up.
Well, that's what like I was telling him. Like he came out of a spot where like there was an opportunity set up for you guys there. Like you guys had to make it. So it was kind of like Demon created that opportunity.
Yeah,
for
exactly. But you see how like they brought me over there and I fucked it up. But I'm saying like these fools had, how you said it, they created all that shit though.
Yeah.
I'm just happened to be lucky enough to be at the time like to show that off, or I didn't know I could rap, you know, but these who pushed me to rap, boom, like they had the platform and everything.
And you feel
most
like now
don't get that, you get what I'm trying to say? Like most fools want to rap, but they have no platform, no one to help. But then at the same time, if you give them that platform, what they really gonna do with it?
Yeah, because how many of them do have that
what
platform?
I did with it, like, you know, that's just popping.
Or how many of them come from a neighborhood where they have all the sources and they have all they have every connect, but they don't take advantage of it.
Yeah,
you know, and
it probably doesn't feel as good to them though.
Or it just feels like if I want it, I could just ask for it and I'll probably just get it. Where like you came up and you're like, the opportunity's there, I'm gonna show you that I deserve this, you know? What was the first big song you made?
The first big song?
Yeah.
My first song, straight up, my first song I ever made, it's called Introduction Freestyle. That shit hit like 6K in a month.
Yeah.
That's what made me want to rap, because the first one I told him like, I just want to bump this shit in the whip. I remember my older homie was there. I was like kind of nervous because I was like, fuck, I thought I was gonna be these fools. Yeah. I was like, you promised me you was gonna be there, dog. And then the homie was in there, so I was kind of nervous and shit. But then after I was like, I want to bump this shit in the whip. And then me and that homie that I was nervous to spit in front of, shout out to the homie Junebug, straight up.
He liked that shit.
Hell yeah, we were mobbing across every town. He was like, I'm gonna show this to the homies in Ivanhoe. Mob to Ivanhoe, go post up with all those fools bumping, smoke a blunt. I'm gonna show these fools to the homies in camp. Pull up to Visa, go smoke a blunt with those homies. And everyone was like, what the fuck? This shit's hard. Yeah. Drop this shit, do this and that. And then I did. And then I ended up getting all that because I literally went to the streets first, like bumping it, And then I would literally, before we would post reels, I would take videos and not post them though. I would be in the hood in random ass Visa, random ass places, spitting it. Like they'll record my face and I'll be spitting it like, and shout out to the homie Liso, that's a trip. He's the one that found that beat for me. Yeah. I had bars just written down of random shit.
He's like, hey, rap.
And he was like, I'm gonna go through beats. And the very first beat he picked was a peso type beat. And I hopped on it. I don't
Those fucking type beats came
I wish I could
clutch.
find that same beat, but I'll fuck that shit up now because I couldn't rap for shit at that time. But
let me ask you real quick. All right, I want to pick a couple Tommy Gunz songs, right? So give me a Tommy Gunz song you would listen to if you were just chilling.
If I'm just chilling?
What are you bumping?
A throwback that you fools probably don't even know about. It's called, what's the one with Tokes, fool? Modelo in hand as I smoke weed and see red. Fuck, what the fuck is that? Oh, No Remorse.
No Remorse.
Tommy Gunz by No Remorse. That was my first song I ever put on Spotify. The first song that I ever put on DistroKid, try to make money off of. You know?
No. All right,
that was my second song. I actually knew how to kind of flow at that time. That one's actually cool as fuck.
Give me what's called No Remorse.
No Remorse by Tommy Gunz.
Y'all go check that out right there.
Never heard of that because it's not on my YouTube channel, you know?
Yeah.
It was we didn't know what we were doing, you know? It was
but it's still out on all the platforms?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
If it's
man,
on
go look
Spotify
up Tommy Guns. No remorse. Run that
If you
shit. That
just
shit's
wanna
gonna run
post
up out of
smoke a blunt,
nowhere.
bro, straight up, watch.
All right, now give me a song, a Tommy Gun song you gonna bump if you're with a female. Kicking it with a
female?
bitch.
Damn, I got some unreleased, but release?
Yeah.
This was gonna hate me. I've been working on that. I'm gonna drop some shit like that soon, but right now,
Nothing.
let me actually think real quick. Fuck. I don't think I have nothing for that.
Give me a Tommy Gun song.
Eastbound, fuck it.
Which one?
Eastbound.
Eastbound? Got it.
My
All right.
my baby mama and my bitch all call me Julian. This fool just got out the county jail acting a fool again.
There you go. All right, give me a Tommy Gun song you gonna gangbang to.
GangBanging 2, fucking Pit Stop.
Pissed off?
Hell yeah.
Now, what's your favorite song you've done so far?
My favorite song I ever made, it's called Real Life, bro. If you
Real
go
Life?
check that out, that's my... I know what work I put into that. I know what I was feeling when I wrote that. If you go check that shit out,
All the work that went into
it would not be a
it.
waste of time, dog. It's
Yeah.
a short song, too. I did on purpose, so
Yeah.
you ain't gonna get tired of it. You'll replay it. You hear what I say in there?
Yeah.
It's cracking.
That's crazy. Now that songs are shorter, you can listen to it a lot more.
Like Pit Stop.
Yeah.
Go check out Pit Stop.
Yeah, go check out Pit Stop, run that out. We're gonna have No Remorse and Pit Stop run up out of nowhere.
All the hyenas hating on that one. Oh,
Man, so when you started coming around LA, dog, what was your first impression coming around LA with the homie?
I've been coming around LA. I'm not gonna lie. We beat.
But I don't know,
over
on
here,
some
like-
rapper shit.
Oh,
'Cause
on
there's
some
different
rapper shit?
Yeah, because there's a difference coming
alright.
around LA as a regular homie.
I say with the homie Blanco.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Blanco
man.
brought you around. How did you get in contact with Blanco?
That fool tapped in.
Yeah.
I just remember I was chilling on my phone one day. I was out of state. I had a car. I had a house. I had a bitch. I was doing my thug thizzle. Trying to rap over digitally through the phone, sending
Yeah.
shit out to these people like, oh, let's rap. And then that fool just FaceTime me.
Yeah.
I just see a FaceTime from Blanco15 on my phone. I was like, what the fuck? I went to my whip. I grabbed the blunt that I had rolled up, and I was just right there, boom. I answered the FaceTime. I was like, what's cracking? He was like, where the fuck you at? I've been seeing your parties be popping because I had a pad out of sale throw big ass parties after the club. When the club would close, like at the bar,
The after
it would be
parties.
like 2 a.m. There wouldn't even really be after parties.
Yeah.
It would be at my shit. Like I'd be like, everybody come to my pad, and then it became like a trend. Every weekend, everyone would be at my pad. But then he was like, where the fuck you at? And then I was like, I'm out of state. He was like, oh, I was about to pull up on you and this and that. And I was like, he was like, whenever you come to LA, tap in with me. Boom. As soon as I hung up the phone, me and my manager started talking. And we're like, damn, you're already doing it. You know, like, what are you trying to do with this? Like,
Yeah.
you getting invited, this and that. And then out of nowhere, I just told myself, fuck it, I'm gonna stop paying my rent, nigga. I'm gonna stop paying everything. I've started buying clothes. I started buying fly ass shit because I
Yeah.
knew I'm getting ready for what I'm doing right now as we
Yeah.
speak. Like, I threw myself the alley-oop straight up. I know right now I probably fucked up my credit, did this, and that, but that shit was worth it.
Hey, it's an
homie.
investment, homie. Don't
Straight
trip.
up, like,
Hey,
I really
when you get
put my
rich,
all
just
this
pay it
shit.
off.
I was already living a stable life. Like, I would look so retarded if this shit didn't pop off.
Yeah.
Think about it like
To
that.
give it all up for nothing. is what
Over
you're
a
saying.
phone call, like an
Yeah.
opportunity. And then literally the second day I moved to LA, or matter
did it
of
feel
fact,
like?
I missed my flight. This fool right here picked me up at the airport, saved
Yeah.
my life, fool. I was right there. I missed my flight by like, I want to say like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then I called this fool, he was like, I'm in Vegas right now. I'll pick your ass up. It was like 3 a.m. This
Oh,
fool picked
shit.
me up. We're smoking the blunt, talking about everything. Like, damn, this rap shit popping off. Like, watch how I was going to get cracking. That was like 3 months ago, huh?
Yeah.
This will pick me up from the airport straight up, and then after that, cause my plane was supposed to take me from out of state straight to LA, so I could link with Blanco.
Yeah.
Shit got complicated. I stopped in Vegas, got stuck there. He picked me up, and it was the weekend. So basically, this fool had like some party cracking,
Yeah.
some family shit going on. So I just got to chill, like to get my head clear. I guess you could say I got to relax before I got to LA, like, and then because when I went to LA, as soon as I called Blanco, that fool actually came through.
You know, it was all business.
He
after
literally
that.
pulled up on me. I was right there in Long Beach doing some shit with the homie. He was at school, you know, doing his shit.
Yeah.
And then this fool was like, where you at? I'll pull up on you right now. He did pull up on me in that same parking lot that I was at, right there. Pulled up on me, took me to an OTR meeting, boom, popped it off.
Yeah.
They're like, spit something. I spit something, boom, and it's been popping since then. Like, just know my second day I hit LA, I got it cracking.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like,
And it's been up and
honestly,
down.
I'm just a lucky motherfucker. Like, I don't know how to explain it other than that. Like,
Yeah.
straight up.
But at least you ain't
To get all
letting.
these opportunities, like,
At least you're not letting that opportunity fall. You know what I
so
mean?
that these fools know, like, everything's just falling in the right place. Like, I'm just trying not to fuck it up, though.
Yeah. How do you keep yourself in check?
Bud,
That good Dr. Green Thumb coming down on the motherfucker.
I say bud straight up.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't know, bud.
Besides Blanco15, who else did you get to meet? That was cool.
The homie P-Face.
P-Face. I heard that song you did with him. That shit was hard.
Fuck with
Oh,
that.
yeah. And the homies
Hell yeah.
fucking fucking be bumping that shit.
What's up
too.
with those scenes in the Mercedes though? What's cracking? What happened to those? Not sure. Those who didn't put those scenes in there. Those
I remember you were supposed to come one time and you got busted. What happened with that whole time when you guys were in the truck?
Yeah, we were shooting some shit with the homie DJ Flip. Shout out to that fool. We were mobbing. But yeah, and just I had a warrant. and there, real quick.
But what they say? That's because you guys were outside the truck and shit.
Yeah, not even that. We were already in the truck type shit. They just seen like a car full of heads.
Yeah, that's always what it is.
And I didn't know what's up with Burbank. Now I know it's cracking.
Oh shit, that was a Burbank. That's a riot. Don't ever go to Burbank in Glendale, dog. I swear to God.
Don't.
Dog, that PD be fucking with you, homie. What happened? I don't know if you guys knew, but what happened was back in the '90s, there was a hood right here in the valley, and I think they had smoked like 2 of their huras.
Right there?
They were Burbank PDs. They smoked 2 Burbank PDs, and ever since then, everybody knows don't go to Burbank, dog.
You know what's a trip? I got pulled over in Compton. Those were cool as fuck.
Yeah, the sheriffs ain't.
They know what's up. They did their tuck thizzle. All right, you don't got what we're looking for.
Yeah.
Here's your ticket. Pull it to court.
Yeah.
Mind you, this little shit been going on for a minute. Like, but then I go to Burbank. They're like, nah. They're like, we see it's not that big, but nah, we got to do it too.
Everything, dog. Yeah,
and then that's crazy how everybody was posting it. Like, that's a trip now when I get locked up.
Then you guys ended up naming some free time guns,
huh? Well, now when shit happens like that, it gets broadcasted now. Like, that's
ASAP.
As soon as I got out, I performed that same night right there.
How did that make you feel? Like the attention's on you like that? Like as
that's
soon
what I was
as
about to say.
happens,
That shit feels tripped out. Like I don't know how to explain.
Like everybody's watching you, huh?
It feels good, you know. But yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, it's different from going from a homie in the hood into being in the public eye. You know?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Cause you be like, you're used to like.
I'm lucky that it's not just me though, because I really wouldn't know how to handle this shit. I really got. Whenever we walk into a building, I feel like fools don't realize that we got 3 solid heads, me, Demon, and my manager. Like whenever we walk into a room, we already 3 conversated with each other. This is how it's gonna go down. Like can't nothing fuck with it, and this is how
smart,
it is.
Dog. I'm gonna say this: you guys are
It's not just me going in there asking for something, and then they be like no, and then I walk out like, oh okay. Like hell no, we already have plan B, we already have plan C, we already have plan. You know?
That's cool, dog. I fucking appreciate that because I met a couple collectives, you know, like you guys, and I've never heard nobody speak like that.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, I appreciate that, bro.
Like I've never heard nobody speak like that, and that's important, homie. Because like if this is your circle, homie, you're not gonna let anybody infiltrate that circle. You know what I mean? So you guys got to make sure you cover all your bases.
16 letter boys on top.
You know? That's cool, man. That's free game right there. That was free game. You know, like if anybody was paying attention, that was free game.
If you're really paying attention, that's good that you pointed that out because I'll never say that.
Yeah.
Another interview, I'm never saying that again, but it's free game.
That's free game right there.
Whenever I spit, it's free game. Like straight up,
speak the importance of free game, dog. Especially when it's coming from somebody reputable.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like how important.
I appreciate that, bro. Straight up.
Like hell yeah. Like I know there's certain people in your hood when they spit game, you're like, all right. Yeah. I heard you. And then there's some homies you're like, I appreciate that.
You gotta low key show like a small bit of vulnerability for them to respect you too, though. Some things like I'd rather be respected than feared. You get what I'm saying? Because if you're feared, fools could gang up on you and be like, let's take this fool out. But if you're respected, if one person thinks about taking you out, all 9 other fools like, what the fuck? They're gonna get that fool for even thinking about touching you. Because they fuck with you so much. You've been feeding them.
I'm gonna tell you this. That's how I know you guys. Yeah, that's how I know you guys have good role models in your neighborhood. Because I could tell that was passed down.
Yeah, because like the older homies know, so when they watch this shit, they're gonna even respect you. Like this fool, like got it out of me. Like watch, fool.
Yeah, no, like I see that because we're like that with the homies. Like I always tell the homies, if somebody comes up to you and talks about the homie, you better flight that fool for even speaking about the homie, but not only that, for not telling the homie himself what you got an issue with. Don't ever come to me talking about a homie ever again, homie. You go to that homie if you got an issue with. And I see you talking. When I see you talk like that, I'm like, I got that from my older homie. And I can tell you get that from your older homies, and not every hood has that, dog. Yeah, not every community has that. You know, some communities just have a bunch of wild young homies doing their
like
thing.
Brothership going on. Everybody knows it's cracking. Like my town, you know what's up.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Hey, shout out to you guys as OGs, man, for sure, man, because that's real game right there.
They know what's up. I send my love too, straight up.
Tell me somebody you want to work with, dog. Like some people that you would look forward to working with.
Like in my age bracket or some random. You want to hear like my?
Let's do like your backyard, like people like your peers, and then let's do people outside your realm.
My peers, let's see. I for sure need to get one in with the little homie from the hood, Shot of Jay. That fool could spit too. He just got some shit going on.
Yeah, he's gonna be a 16 letter boy.
Always got some shit going on, but fucking yeah, hell yeah, that fool's from the team. That fool's from the hood. That fool's from the town. Yeah, just in the cut.
Hey, is it automatically like if you're already from the hood, but you start rapping, you're already a 16 letter boy?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Hell yeah.
It's kind of like you ain't got a choice either, huh?
You from Pixley, 16 letter boy, like you from Pixley, like fools know what's up. Like you don't even have to gangbang. Fools
but I mean, like think about it.
16 letter boy, if you from Pixley, as soon as you say I'm from Pixley, fools tripping off you. You could be wearing some corny.
But think about 16 letter,
like,
right?
You're from Pixley.
Yeah. Think about the 16 letter.
Everyone's 16 letter boy. If you have the balls to say where you from, oh I'm from Pixley, but I don't gangbang. If you have the balls to still say that, you're 16 letter boy.
Yeah.
Straight up, cause they're on your ass anyways, dog. Straight up, we got it like that, like. Fools hate us, homie. That's crazy that we're popping off with this music shit.
But if
we're doing it like nothing.
Yeah. And we're like at ease.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But if you think about the 60 letters, it's the P, you know?
Yeah.
But you could take that with you anywhere. You could go sign a homie from Pomona. You could go sign a homie from Palm Street. You could go sign a homie from Pacoima, a homie from Paramount, a homie from here.
But fools always gonna remember where it started.
Where it started from, yeah. There's always a home base to everything, you know?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
There's always a home base to everything. Now, outside your realm, like big artists, who would you want to fuck with?
My fucking dream collab, Conejo.
That's possible. I feel like you're in reach to make it happen.
Yeah,
if you really want to.
I'm trying to do that. Honestly, I'm gonna see what's up with that.
That's a good one.
I don't want
when's the last time you seen
bubble and shit, but
no, but when's the last time you seen a young homie get with a homie like Conejo and make something happen? It's been a while. You know,
I'm gonna have to wait to drop this interview because someone's trying to try to steal that stealer right
Oh, sure, yeah.
Someone's gonna try to do it real quick.
Yeah, hell yeah. I would say make that happen. I feel like you're in reach. And I think your management can make that happen. Who else outside of Conejo would you want to? Anybody outside the state?
Outside the state, shit, fuck. I can't even think right now. Off the tip of my tongue, I can't.
Would you ever want to do like a Lil Wayne, fucking Kendrick?
Not something like that. Fuck, I never even actually thought about that. That's a trip. I've been so focused on my own shit. I never actually thought about like who would I want to fuck with. Because if I would, it would be homies from my area.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you're more like if you could keep
like these foods. I'd rather go spit some rhymes with these foods.
I was about to say that. I feel like you're the type to keep everything homegrown. Cause
yeah, like
you guys want to make that shit.
If I'm gonna spit my hardest shit for it to go platinum, I want the name to be with Demon on the side and the homies on the side.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if they tap in for it, then hell yeah, like
yeah.
You know it's right there.
What
Anything to put the hood on the map, straight up. Anything to put the hood on the map.
Let's
Even if I
that.
have to have them on every song, or if I gotta go with the big ass artists that I don't even like. Not like I don't like I'm beefing with, but I may not like their music. Yeah, I may not like their music, but fuck it though, I'm gonna say the hood on that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like fuck it, we'll see if we can get it cracking to that point. Right now I'm just talking shit.
Question,
Straight
if
up.
Kendrick were to come to you and offer you what he offered Lefty just to say those 4 words, would you do it?
Hell yeah.
What reason?
To put the hood on the map. To say that I'm from Pixley and I did that.
Yeah.
They can be like, who's that fool? Where is he from? From Pixley. Where's that at?
Yeah.
Go search it up, see where it's at. What the fuck?
They started seeing everything, like all the traffic going through there now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And they're gonna do their research and see how long this motherfucker's been doing it. Like,
yeah.
We're shedding light to this shit. This shit's crazy. Like, who's inviting us for interviews?
Anything outside? Anything outside of rap?
To wear these clothes right here. Like, this is the trip.
Anything outside of rap you would want to do?
Outside of rap,
Yeah.
I cut hair.
Yeah. Are you a barber?
Yep, I cut my own hair.
Oh,
So when I
shit.
cut somebody else's hair, shit like nothing.
How much would you charge somebody?
I fuck around for free, dog. Straight up. I fuck around so much with everything. I'm such a clown, this and that. I feel like when I say shit, fools don't take me serious.
Yeah.
Like, I can drive.
Hey, I did laugh.
I like to
I was
take
like,
whips.
what?
I like to take whips. I get caught, this and that. If I wouldn't take whips if I didn't know how to drive.
Yeah.
Think about it like that. I know how to drive. I know how to cut hair. But when I be like, oh, I can cut hair, they be like, you can't cut hair because I play all day. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm that fool that you can't take serious. Like, oh, I can cut hair.
Yeah.
Like, nah, I don't trust this fool. He probably can't cut the hair, but really I can cut hair. Like,
So you wouldn't
I can
charge
drive,
somebody to
nigga.
give him a Tommy Guns haircut? Like if somebody's like, hey, hook me up with a clipper now, random motherfucker, how much would you charge them to get a haircut from you?
It depends how bad they need it. If it's a badass haircut, like I'll probably do it for the free. But say I got some shit to do, then I'll probably. If anything, I probably would just say no.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's really not even for the bread, straight up. Like if I had something to do, I'd be like, nah, I can't do it. But if I got time, I'll do it for the free. You know what I mean?
That's hard. I think all the barbers should tap in,
You know
dog.
who fucking put me on that shit? This is a trip. I'm gonna shout this fool out. I don't even think he knows me, dog. But I slid up on his shit one time and I put the muscle emoji like twice, and that fool hearted my shit. But I told him, it's his page on Instagram. It's called Empowering Cuts. He goes around, I think it's like Philadelphia, and he cuts homeless hair and tells stories.
Oh,
he gives them clothes.
the young
He has
white
a
dude.
tint. No, he's black. Not Big Blends. It's a black fool. That's what I was about to say. I'm about to shed light to this fool shit right now. Like straight up. If you go on Instagram and you search Empowering Cuts, it's some black fool. He goes around, he got like drip and shit. He posts on his page who wants to donate anything, and he goes to a random homeless, like, you know, there be tents of homeless. Imagine a fool like me going to that random tent of homeless, be like, hey, you fools want a haircut? One by one, cut all their hair. And then he'll post how badass their haircuts, and you'll see them all laughing. Like,
all clean cut and shit.
All clean cut. He'll give them, and then he'll get, there's a tent. He has like a black tent. And he opens it, he gives them fresh clothes so they can go change with privacy. Like they could get butt ass naked, change, get brand new clothes, you know what I'm saying, with the fresh cut, and just boom, for the free. You think he's gonna get that from a homeless? What the homeless guy? Like he does that all day. Posts it on his Instagram. Like off the love, he got money already. He does that like on his own time.
And plus because he's doing it from
that shit made me want to do some shit like that. Like that shit's a trip. Like that's right.
Because
like,
he's doing it from a genuine place, I'm pretty sure he's getting money from other places already, you know?
I feel like he probably had his own motion already from barbering, and he just choosing on the side.
To use something else.
He can afford to just fuck off a week of not working because he got money and just do shit like that.
Well, because he did it that way and he's generating all those views, I'm pretty sure it's coming like it's blessed.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
You know? So it was
for someone like me and Pixley to be seeing now on my phone? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And that fool's like in Philadelphia, I want to say.
Hey, man, tap in, man. That'd be cool if we come and visit you and cut you up one time on a vlog or something.
Hell yeah. Hey, but you know who laced me up though? My brother. My brother been cutting hair. He been showing me how to cut hair since I was like in 4th grade.
Yeah.
Straight up, he been showing me little things how to do.
You ever cut the homies up at school and shit?
At school? Hell no. I always wanted to do that shit. I see that shit on the internet. Whenever I left high school, I started seeing that shit.
That shit's hard,
Snap, I'll be like, what the fuck? These fools are in the Mission Oak bathroom cutting hair.
Yeah. The young.
I wish I could. I didn't know how to cut like that though at that time. Fuck yeah. But I was like, that's right.
But it's cool. There's a bunch of young entrepreneurs. Like you see motherfuckers like really drifting off into their own lanes. You know?
Hell yeah! Shout out to my boy, the Mob Crew. That fool got some shit popping too.
Hell yeah!
Straight up, that's for the young entrepreneur, food.
What you got coming up? I mean, I know you got an EP coming out with Demon.
EP with the homie right here, Demon. 6 and Letter Boy. Shout out 60 Management.
Anybody else you're gonna be working with?
Damn, let me think real quick. I'm trying to get that feature with Conejo. Don't even trip. That's just gonna be in the works. That fool influenced me straight up. Like everything you see, like I was
on a Conejo beat or on a Tommy Gunz beat.
I already rapped on a Conejo beat. Go check out his.
No, I'm saying with Conejo. Would you do it on a Conejo beat or would you do it on a Tommy Gunz?
Whatever's
or would you let him pick it?
I'll let him pick it.
Yeah, that's fucking hard.
I feel like straight up, I'm talented enough to hop on anything I want. I just like, do I want to hop on it? Is it worth hopping on? Is it worth me breathing on that shit? It could be a whack ass beat, but I'm not gonna want to put all that effort to save the beat. I'd rather just hop on a badass beat.
Yeah.
And effortlessly just kill that shit with the homie. Boom. And it's all running up. All putting on for the hood. Like,
yeah.
That shit ain't nothing. That shit's crazy.
I really respect that, dog, because I've been doing the same shit with the Yankee boys. Like the Yankee boys is just the homies from the hood, you know. And it's
the
like
Yankee boys.
Sometimes like I just want
the Yankee boys.
Sometimes I just want them to come and kick you for and just like, hey, fool, come over here, like put your shit towards something else rather than being on the streets and shit, you know, because that shit gonna come later. Yeah. You know what I mean? But when you start seeing the homie shining, you're like, damn, I feel from the hood. That's right. You know, like I know when you see Demon, he was popping shit like.
That's what made me want to do it straight up. You know, and it wasn't like a fucking like a stunning shit. It was like, what's cracking? You trying to be like this?
It's a problem.
You trying to be like this? Yeah. And I was like, nah, I want to rap. Boom, started rapping and like, damn, that's just crazy. This shit's taking off now.
Hell yeah, man.
But little do fools know, I always keep it G. When fools ask me how long have I been rapping, I've really been rapping for a whole year. In reality, I've been rapping for like a whole year and a month now. Yeah. But only fools started paying attention like 3 months ago, I want to say. As soon as I moved to LA, as soon as I took that picture with fucking P-Face and Blanco, everything cracked off. Yeah. Straight up.
Well, you and Blanco got the personality, though.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you guys have a lot of charisma. You know, you can have a lot of people gravitate towards you because you guys have these outgoing personalities and shit.
Or like you hear our voice or you hear us about to hop on a song, you're like, oh, that's him.
Yeah.
Like, you already know how it's gonna sound.
Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah, man. I fucking appreciate it, dog. And look, I'm gonna do a last round of serious questions, dog. Same thing I asked Demon, dog. If you're on an island for a year, you can only listen to 3 artists. Who you bumping?
Let me think. For sure, Conejo. Fuck. Conejo, who else? If anything, Wiz Khalifa, bruh.
Hard. That is hard as fuck. What was your favorite album? The Rolling Papers?
Probably Cushion OJ.
Cushion OJ was hard as fuck too.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that one right there.
He wasn't crazy with words and shit.
When I was like in 8th grade, when I first started smoking bud, I was in a straight stoner phase, fool, straight up. I was only listening to like Juicy J, Currency, and Wiz Khalifa. What
type of bud smoker you smoke? Like blunts? What kind of blunts did you smoke? Or did you hit the bongs mostly in pipes?
Well, when I first started smoking bud, I hit it from a fucking Gatorade bottle.
Oh shit.
And I just remember that shit was funny as fuck. I couldn't stop laughing and I felt like imagine you're on Instagram and you're scrolling through filters and there's a filter that's just everything green. I don't know for what. I seen that shit and I was laughing hella. And ever since that day that I first tried that hit, I've been in love, fool, straight up. I've been smoking every day since that day. The first day I ever tried weed ever, the first time I ever tried weed ever was in 2nd grade. But I remember that shit tasted like shit. But basically in 8th grade, my first, yeah. But I didn't like it. I was like, nah, hell no, what the fuck is it? What am I doing? But when I was like in 8th grade and I smoked weed the first day, ever since that day I've been smoking. Like I fell in love with it instantly. It wasn't like it was making my throat hurt and I was like, nah, maybe I'll try it again next week. Nah, the first hit I was like, I want this every day. Boom, boom, boom. And I've been smoking. The only time I stop is when I get locked up.
You're always high energy even as a kid?
Damn, to be honest, nah.
Or you're just more like that now?
I would in my head, I guess you could say, like in my mind, I would, hell yeah, like in school.
You feel like now she's all coming out,
Yeah, now she's all coming out straight up.
Yeah. You feel like you're coming into
I always been like quiet, how the homies say, like shy too, fool, straight up. Like it's just a trip that I like. Once you get over that little, how do I say it? Whenever I was spitting in the booth, I guess you could say whenever I was spitting in the booth, and I told you these fools said they were gonna let me spit, right? I didn't know the older homie was gonna bring me there and then stay there. I didn't tell him I was rapping. I was trying to keep it on the low, you know, like, you know, this is the older homie. Like, we're mobbing around. I was gonna be like, oh, can you drop me off so I could rap? You know what I'm saying? But I was like, drop me off, whatever. But he came with me. Like, he got in the car. I mean, he got in the studio with me. Boom. So I was kind of nervous. But I say, literally after that date, whenever I got off that little nervous shit, it's been popping since then. Like, once I seen I could do it in front of him, like, this fool knows me like the back of his hand. Like, once I did it in front of him, I feel like I could do it for anyone. Like, who's tripping? Not who's tripping, like, who's that? But, like, what the fuck do they have to say? Like, you know what I'm saying? This was the only opinion that matters, I guess you could say, when it comes to the music shit. Like, if he says it's not hard, then it ain't hard. Yeah. Because that fool can freestyle for days. Fools don't know what's up with that fool. Like, that homie's a loke. Like,
but he's kind of one, like, doesn't want to be known.
Well, he doesn't want to be known. Straight up like that. Like, he's really a loke. Yeah. That fool don't have no Instagram. You're not going to see him on Instagram, like, with the shoes, like, all flying shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, that fool's really gang banging. Like, that shit's a trip, homie. Like,
but it's hard to do it when you're still out there.
Just know that was the one, like, whenever I got my little jitters off of him, like, whenever I seen he was like, fool, I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. Like, I fuck with that shit. Yeah. As soon as he told me that, like, he would hit me on the shoulder, like, I fuck with that shit. Then I was like, the world has to fuck with it now. You know what I'm saying? If he fucks with it, everyone has to fuck with it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I don't know why I think of it like that, but I honestly think of it like that. If this fool fucks with it like that, everyone's gonna fuck with it. And if they don't fuck with it, then fuck it.
Yeah, for sure. Man, shout out to the homie, man.
Shout out to the homie, straight up. I want to give him flowers because, you know, the
homie X. That's what we're gonna leave him as.
The homie John Doe.
John Doe. Juan Doe. Shit, hell yeah. All right, look, if you're on this island for a year, you can only watch 3 movies.
Oh, my third artist? I forgot my third artist.
Go ahead.
Demon from 16 Letter Boys. Nigga, stop playing. Straight the fuck up.
That's right. Shout out boy Demon.
That was my third artist.
Now, if you can only watch 3 movies on this island for a year.
Thank the Gang. Go check that motherfucker out. But 3 movies, for sure, I'm going to say Baby Boy.
Baby Boy.
Baby Boy. Sadly.
I'll be playing that shit with my girl all the time. Shout out, Jody, you never said you hit me.
I love that song too, fool. That shit's a trip.
Which one? All those songs were fucking hard.
But it was like, you just a baby boy.
Yeah, that shit was hard. Hey, Tyrese was hard in his days, dog. You know, that motherfucker was dropping bangers.
You know what's crazy? When I was in the hood thugging it, I would go bald, fool, straight up. I'll just be bald. I don't know why. I'll just fuck with it. Like, I wake up in the morning and I didn't have to do shit to my hair. I would be straight bald, mobbing around with some Dickies on. And I was mobbing on the homie's Lolo bike. And the older homie took a video of me and he put that song on the background and he had it for a minute. Like, I never knew, forgot that he was even recording. And then it's been like, I'm over here out of state, like, my music shit kind of popping off. And he just randomly sent it to me like, hey, I went through my memories and found it. I was like, what the fuck?
He's like, I finally got
on. And it was that song playing in the background, you just a baby boy. And it was me, bald-headed. And then this fool recorded, he was like, look at the homie. And it was me. Like, back in the day, I was like, damn, that was me. Like,
you was Jody at the time?
I had that fit, like.
Damn, that's fucking
I made a whole Instagram post on that shit. I posted that clip and with some slides of the Jody movie on my Instagram. Like, if you go on my Instagram far back,
hey, repost that shit, dog. I gotta see it.
I'm probably upload that shit later. Watch.
That homie's fucked up though. That was like, I finally got a homie I can do this too. That's fucked up, man.
That movie for sure. And then I'm gonna say, I don't know why I like Training Day.
Yeah, I just went to that pad yesterday, dog. Have you been there?
I haven't.
The pad when he was in there with the white boy when they were gonna kill when they killed that the fool they took the money from. It's right there, like in Echo Park. No, that shit. It was cool up there. There's a little view up there too. But that movie is fucking hard as shit. It actually talks about the Rampart District and shit too, I think. But man, other than that, dog, like, what's a quote you live by every day?
A quote I live by every day. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I was scrolling. I was seeing. I think it was the homies right here. I don't know if these was gonna remember, but this is gonna sound dumb as fuck. But it was like this little Instagram quote I seen, and ever since I seen that shit stuck in my head. It said like, "Don't let a sorry ass excuse stop you from being great."
Oh yeah.
Straight up. Like, don't let a sorry ass excuse stop you from being great. Like, straight up.
Oh yeah.
Simple as that. It sounds so simple. I wish I could go more in detail, but it doesn't even need it. It doesn't even need it. You get what I'm saying?
That's why I always
That's how G it is. Like, that shit trips me out.
That's why I always ask about quotes, because the quotes are just so short but so powerful.
I hate giving like simple ass answers too. I don't know if you can tell. You ask me a question, I'll talk forever, homie.
That's good though. You're great at conversing.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know, and that's a good thing. You know, not everybody can hold a conversation and carry a conversation. So when you can speak for yourself, hold yourself, nobody can fuck with you either. You know?
What if you overly do it? Nah.
Yeah, there's motherfuckers that do it, but that's the homies you be like, man, shut the fuck up already, fool. Talk too much. You know? Hey, shout out your people, dog. Shout out everybody and tell them where they can find you.
Shout out to Lake County. Tommy Gunz _93256 on everything. You go on YouTube, Tommy Gunz with the Z. It's cracking. Shout out 16 Management. We're doing it.
Oh yeah.
We really got it cracking. We're the youngest to do this shit. We don't know how to act straight up.
That's right. Wait, but good thing you got Demon there, dog. You know what I
Got the
mean?
manager too. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
we got
and
3
your
heads, so
manager.
when we come into a room, it's like 3 minds pulling up. Like, who gonna fuck with that?
Most
And if
def.
you don't want to fuck with it and you want to join,
move
what's
to the side.
cracking? Like, you get what I'm saying?
Move to the side.
We ain't like that. Like he said, when we see a homie, the first 5 minutes, I'll give you my sweater. You want to borrow it straight up because you're a homie. You got rushed into a bottle, then you're automatically the homie.
Yeah.
Straight up, I salute to you. Like, you get what I'm saying? I know what you went through. I went through that too. Like, straight up.
Most def, dog. Fucking
Man, really be like that out there. No, I'm cool.
We're gonna leave it like that, man. It's Clean Side Blaze, ETV at the Real House in Van Nuys, California. We appreciate Tommy Gunz, the 60 Letter Boys, and the management coming through and showing love, man. By here and there, dog, it's the blue team, homie. It's the South Side. Shout out to my boys, dog.
Shout out to behind us posting my shit. You see it's cracking. I'm posting some shit for the ladies soon. Don't even trade. Me and the homie Demon got an EP coming out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm from the East. I'm posting in your section. Where you at?
Well, we out.